Time is 9:30, and this is, yeah, it's around 9:30 in Nigeria, and 8:30 in the United Kingdom, where American have different time, Asian have different time, and but I'm just, yeah, Australia now is around 7:30 a.m. in Australian time. So these are the few ones I know. So I want to welcome you for this live streaming. So today I will just be talking about Christmas celebration, Africa and the West. So Christmas celebration actually starts every ending of October stroke November, and the Jim party starts around last week of November towards first week of December. So this is when you see the street is beautified. They beautify the street by decorating the street with Christmas trees, Christmas lights, all these different kinds of lights that are so welcoming, that we begin to stars and everything. They decorate them with, you know, different kinds of decoration. This is how we celebrate Christmas here. But in their homes, by ending of November, they begin to put a Christmas tree, and this Christmas tree simply is where you buy your gift, all the gifts you bought for your loved one, for your family. You wrap them nicely in a nice decorative manner. You wrap them up and you put them under the tree. You know, so in the morning they will not come and have the tree. They will not come and pick up the gift from under the tree. And what they do is that, just a second, please. So I will show you. So what they do is that they said this is Santa. So this Santa has come to brought gift from them. So this is what the children are being taught right from when they are small, that Santa will come and drop gift for them, or came overnight to drop envelope, to drop gift, and the children strongly believe and hold on to this. This is Santa here, and I'm streaming from New Zealand, and I'm talking to you about Christmas celebration and how it starts and how it ends. So see, this is Santa, and this is our Christmas tree, which is already set up. Is that not amazing? This is just 3rd of December, and we already have everything prepared for Christmas. Christmas tree set up, Santa trying to get gifts for the kids, and all the gifts are under the Christmas tree. So, and we've been celebrating Christmas in different ways by different organizations. There are Christmas parties, there are parades. People, you see, we just did our parade, and I think I posted some of the live streaming of the parade, and some of the um, I presented some live streaming about our parade there in New Zealand, which was fantastic, which was really nice. You see the road safety, the hospital, the charitable organization, and the NGOs all coming to display about Christmas. So this is the belief here on how to. This is the culture here. This is how they celebrate Christmas, which is a bit different from what we have in Africa and some other parts of the world. So it's so amazing for you to know that how people celebrate Christmas in different parts of the world, how interesting it is, what they do. So compared to my country, Nigeria, we celebrate Christmas in a different dimension. What do we do in Africa? In Africa, when I was in Africa, we cook food and we share food to our families and to our loved ones. So this is how we've been celebrating Christmas in Africa. So we cook, we share gifts, we share food, chin chin, we call it, snacks, different kind of snacks and drink. We share to the people of other religion, and they really appreciate it. We share to the village ones in the street, people that we look at struggling, people that are struggling. We share food, good food, cook food, because it's just once in a year. But I don't know what it is now because of the hardship, because of the way things are going up in Nigeria right now. I'm not sure how it works now, but I know when I was back in Africa, this is my um, this is what I used to do. So unlike here, we don't really see much of that. We don't see much of sharing of food to neighbor. You don't even know your immediate neighbor. You don't know your next neighbor. So you don't share food. What you do is that you share gifts, and you can just invite your immediate family to have dinner, to have lunch on Christmas Day, and that is all. So do you want to talk about which one you prefer or which one you enjoy? I still enjoy my African way of celebrating Christmas because we cook a lot. For those people that God has blessed, they cook and they share food to their neighborhood, to their family members. This is just once a year. I used to take food as far as to the hospital, to the unit I work, and I cook food and I share to them. And I miss this part of it because I love doing it because it's a day of joy. We are joyful on that day. We are happy that Christ was born. That was the day Christ was born. You want to share the message, you want to share the love, you want to share the affection all around. So you see why it was so important for me in Africa. But here you have to mind your business. The kids don't even visit the next door neighbor people. No. So you just eat and drink, and you can go out, go for recreational areas and enjoy yourself, and go to beach and go to club, go to cinemas. This is what they do here. So as you can see, this is Santa, and it's the belief that Santa will buy gifts and drop them off under the Christmas tree for the kids, for the family, and write their names on those gifts. So this is the tradition, and it's yeah, there's different tales for different folk. So this is how we celebrate Christmas in New Zealand. I am live streaming from New Zealand. This is Timaru, and it is about 10 a.m. here, and I know pretty well that it's about 10 p.m. in Nigeria. So we have about 12 hours difference, 12 hours difference, New Zealand and Africa. And I know in UK have 1 hour different from Nigerian time, and the US has, US will probably still be, we're already on the 4th, and US, some states are still on the 3rd, or some of them are far back as Monday. This is Wednesday. Oh, this is Tuesday morning. So some of them are far back on Sunday in the US. But in the UK, I think just they are still on Monday, and yeah, Monday morning. No, Monday night, sorry, in the UK. I think UK time and Nigeria time is just 1 hour difference. So this is how we do it. I'm just trying to show the world how Christmas is being celebrated. If you've been following me, there was parades which we went for, which I showed my audience and my viewers. I showed them about the Christmas parade, which was nice. You see different culture being represented. So I want Nigeria culture to be here next December. So the parade actually is a cultural thing they do. They don't miss it. So once it's 1st of December, they organize this Christmas parade, and all different organizations are represented. They put different regalia and costume. There are different displays they put, and they make the occasion so colorful, so interesting. People look towards this day, especially children. You see the scout, the fire, the police, the military, the hospital, the ambulance services, every sectors are being represented. So what am I trying to say? So this is a yearly thing, and they take it into a very high esteem. So this is all about Christmas celebration in the West. And if you have any comments or disparity or different opinion, you can like, or you can share your comments, please. So yeah, it's all about showing you how Christmas is celebrated in different parts of the world. And this is my Christmas tree, as you can see. So once it's November ending, to be specific, you see people making up their Christmas tree, and so you want to see my Christmas tree? This is my Christmas tree. You see how tall the tree is? This is big, smallish under the 1.77 meter tall, and you can see the tree. This is Christmas tree here. This is the star, you know, that the three wise men were looking for. So this is a symbol of Christmas. So almost every home have this before December. Mostly by November, they put up this Christmas tree, and it's a big symbol for them. And all homes have this Christmas decoration tree in their home, and that is telling you how they cherish this festive period, how they love Christmas, how they look at Christmas. Peradventure, we in other parts of the world, we look at Christmas in a different way. So I want to, if you have any comment, any like, I still prefer the African way of celebrating Christmas because you reach out to the poor, or I won't say the poor, to the underprivileged, or to the people of other religion. So you reach out to them by giving them gifts, food, and all kind of things. You reach out to the that is like humanitarian services. So you actually reach out to these people and show them the love that Christ, the reason why Christ was born is to show love to our neighbors, is to show them love by presenting gifts and food. Most times, what I do when I was in Africa is we cook. We cook large. We cook large, and we share to people all around, all over, So this was really very, very important to me because, as you know, I like to help a lot. So it's the only opportunity that you have to cook and to share food to family, to loved ones, even to strangers in the communities, people that you don't know. So if we can try to do this, I know right now things are really, really tough in Africa, I would say. So I don't know how it's going to be this Christmas, but I'm going to say I really wish you keep yourself safe, and I really wish you a very joyful celebration. I really wish that you celebrate it in good health. Health, they say, is wealth. You might not have money to celebrate it, but if God keep you healthy, if you are healthy and well, I think you have the potential to celebrate more Christmas. But if you are sick, you don't even know if there's anything called Christmas. So my prayer for you today, all people that are watching this live stream and those that will watch it later, is that I pray for you today to be healthy, to witness this celebration in a grand way, even if you don't have money, provided that you have good health. God bless you with good health. Your family, no one is sick. You're not going to the hospital to visit sick one. You're not taking any of your family member to the hospital. I think it's still worth celebrating. It's worth celebrating because so many have passed away. So many are not able to witness this. So it's the grace of God that has kept us till today. So we should appreciate and thank God. Even go to church to give a joyful a dance offering to God, is part of it as well. So I want to employ you to use this season to reach out to people, to do good, to be kind to your next door neighbor if you are able to share gifts if you have some, or you can help them better still with prayers. And it's time for you to be sober and to be reflective again. You have to show some reflection of the goals you've achieved and those that are yet to be achieved. So it's another opportunity to look into the coming year. What are your plans? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? What do you want to do? What have you been doing that you've been failing? What do you want to do in the next year? And how do you want to change your strategies? How do you want to achieve your dreams and achieve your goals? So because it's all about shifting base, shifting. You want to accomplish your goals, your life ambitions, and you want to ensure that You become a better person every year. You know, I propose to people, I help people, I educate people on how to make themselves better. If you are thinking about that dream of traveling abroad, if you are thinking of relocating, thinking about changing to a more profitable business, I think it's now time for you. You sit down and you think, and you say, oh, how do I get there? You don't just wake up and do, but it will have been a long-term planning, a long-term plan. So you want to be planning ahead of the year. So it's time for you to plan ahead. So this Christmas is not all about eating and drinking. I will say to my people that are watching, is another time, an opportunity for you to re-strategize. Me to I've written my list. I've had a list. I had this list that I need to things that I need to do for this year, how I need to improve on myself. I have some courses lined up for myself. I have some business idea lined up for myself. I have different kinds of strategy to make myself better off this year. So if this is the only message, it's just like a reminder, a note of reminder for you and for viewers, what you need to be doing while the Christmas. Yeah, it's the celebration of Christ, but again, we just have to be sober and want to improve on ourselves, want to improve on our family, we want to do things better, we want to live comfortably, we want to be more healthy. So I'll be telling you, as I used to do on my channel, if you've not subscribed, please can you subscribe to my channel? I talk about health tips, talk about immigration, so both here and Nigeria, so I have agent that helped me, that made my moving, traveling easier. So I have the contact. I can reach you through that agent, or I can give you the contact if you want. If it's jackpot that is your plan for 2025, I think it's okay. It's a good idea. There's nothing wrong in you planning to jackpot, because I can see that things are a bit hard in Nigeria, and the country, the only people that make it better are the politicians, you know. So consider nothing is working. I will encourage you to japa if that is your plan, if you want to. And if you want information about that, I'm happy to help out. So I want to thank you. I don't want to take much of your time. I want to thank you very much for following Christmas celebration, for following me on this topic. You know, I appreciate you, and appreciate you all for finding time to watch, to follow me. Continue to follow, continue to share, because I'll be sharing some important health topic which your loved ones, your parents, your family that are not able to access Facebook or YouTube, they can watch later. You can tell them. So there are a lot of topics that will be unfolding about how you take care of your health, how what you do when you have social conditions, how you remain healthy. I am remain a one public health officer, the only non-public health officer here. So I'm happy to help you, as you scale through, as you take hold of your health, as you remain healthy come 2025. You know, thank you very much for watching. Bye now. See you later. Bye.